All of my peers are fast reaching milestones in life that most humans do hit. And it's very humbling to watch these milestones get hit and still not be hitting them myself. And it went from the people older than me hitting them and watching and waiting for my turn to my peers hitting them and watching and waiting for my turn. And now my younger sister and some of the younger peers and now whatnot, teenagers are hitting those milestones, and I'm climbing up to 30, and well, I don't own a car. I'm working towards it. I don't have my full driver's license. I have my learners, but almost 30, don't have my license. I'm working on it, but don't have those milestones. Barely graduated university. Graduated high school, but I graduated very late. I had to retake grade 11 twice. And so, again, that was another instance of people eclipsing my time. Like, people might say that I'm like a late bloomer, but like, hell, it's kind of a joke on this channel that I'm a virgin, but genuinely, that's just like another milestone that it's not even about wanting to have sex, honestly. It's not even like it's probably going to be this magical feeling, right? Like everything I've heard from people is that it's mid at best, right? Unless you're like uh somebody obsessed with sex, right? But like it's more like it's a milestone. First time doing stuff, you know? Uh and it's just like another way I've been left behind. At what point does it become pathetic? Like some people like wear it as a badge of honor that they've maintained virginity for a long time, but some people that is some of those people it's an active choice, you know? Um Nobody likes the feeling of being left behind. The older I get, the more I feel left behind. I think the worst part about it, though, is when I try to tell somebody about how I feel left behind, and they very glibly brush me off, right? Like, they very dismissively go, oh, but you've achieved this. Oh, but you've done that. And it's just like, yeah, I've done this thing and that thing, but that still has nothing to do with the fact that I have not achieved the specific things that I came to you to talk about, you know? It just sounds like you don't want to handle what I brought to you and you're looking for a quick exit out of the conversation. It's why I don't talk to people anymore, really. It's why I don't give people my problems because they never provide solutions. They just go, oh, well, that sucks. Hope it gets better. And it's just like, I can't do anything with that, you know? Or they look at me like I'm even more pathetic. Or they brush it off thinking it's not serious. When I never talk about things if I don't feel it very seriously, you know? I think this is genuinely very much so why I relate to guys, you know, more often than I relate to girls. Because all of the women in my life hit these milestones almost immediately. And they leave and they make families and they get big jobs and they do all these things. And all the guys around have a bit harder of a time because for some reason or another the milestones are hit later. It's not really pick me per se, but like when I go online, it's also much the same. I see a lot of disenfranchised guys who are also floundering the same way that I am. And it's upsetting, but it's also a bit of a comfort, you know? Because it's like, well, maybe we're not alone in this world, even if we're alone in this world, you know? I mean, there's not much any of us can do about it except make it to the next day. But, you know, at least there's like a Minecraft movie with Minecraft tie-in McDonald's for us to look forward to. Yeah. There's a movie theater an hour away from me, and a McDonald's an hour away from me. I'm really tempted to just, go and have a Minecraft day. But, like, I'm 26 now, so that doesn't really help with me trying to achieve milestones, so maybe not.